Hello, my family, friends, my diadems, and my Joe. Oh, okay, let's not do that. No, I don't want to do that. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's. Guys, 2025. We in here. We in here. We are here. 2025. Y'all, we made it. We made it over. I'm just trying to share my live. Thank you. As when you come in, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Happy New Year's. Hello, Happy New Year's. Give me a thumbs up. Come on in and say hello. It's Happy New Year's. And we glad that we made it. We in here. I am. I'm glad that I made it because a lot of people didn't make it. A lot of people did not. A lot of people didn't make it, and I'm glad that we did, you did, and whoever else is watching. Why this thing won't open like it should? The blessing of the Lord is on our life. I don't know why. But anyway, come on, we here, we live. It's been a very eventful year. It definitely has been a very eventful year. We accomplished some things. We accomplished some things. We set some goals. And we accomplished those goals. Telling my kids, come on in, come on in, come on in. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Right now, people might be tired, people might be cooking, or people might be just doing their own thing. But we on here, we on these streets. I said I was gonna go live on New Year's, and I did. I said we gonna stick to what we said. We gonna stick to what we said, because that's this year is all about being consistent with our goals, consistent in the things that we say. Say what you say what you mean and mean what you say. That's it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. It's important for us to do that, to say what we mean and mean what we say, especially as parents. But we set some goals last year, and in that we did the best that we can to, to meet those goals and to stick with them. And so 2025, matter of fact, I did stick with. Me and my daughter was talking about how so many things that she set goals for last year. I can say last year because it's 2025. She set goals for last year and how she accomplished those goals. And we talked about, I think it was in December or November, how she accomplished those goals. And sometimes within a year, once we get to the end of the year, or even if it ain't to the end of the year, we start reflecting. And we be like, thinking of all the things that you did within that year. Sometimes you don't even know that you accomplished so many things. It might take somebody else to tell you. And you be like, you know what? I did do that. I accomplished that. I did do that. I finished this. I started this. I finished. I finished. And before you know it, you got like about 5 or 6 things on your list that you finished and that you accomplished, that you started and that you finished. It's like, wow. Like this year, I started school at the beginning of the year, and it was like I took 2 classes each semester. I'm going for my education, my BA, my education. And my goal in each one of my classes was to get an A. And do you know, at the end of the year, I was like, when I thought about it, I almost had a little tear in my eye. I had an A. I maintained an A in all 2, 4, 6 of my classes within this year. I was like, wow. And that's coming from an ADHD person. Finish yoga joint. Okay. Person that struggled in school with bad grades, um, couldn't read. I had a dyslexia, yeah. When I got in my 30s, my early 30s, my late middle 30s or something like that, I went to college. I went to Tri-C because I was determined. I wanted to go to Tri-C. I wanted to go to college. But when I got out of high school, I knew that it would be too hard for me because I couldn't read. And I knew those books was harder, way harder. I could read, put it like this. I could read, but I was not on the 12th grade level when I graduated high school. But I could read enough, and I had people helping me, and I graduated by the grace of God. But when I got in college, my first couple classes was F's because it was a psychology book, and I cried when I in my bedroom looking at this book. I was crying. Why was I crying? Because I couldn't read it, and I was like, "There's nowhere in the world I'm gonna pass this class." But you know what? I got that don't give up spirit from my mama, from my family. And I got that don't give up spirit, and I didn't give up, but I did get an F in the class, but I still stayed in the class. Besides the fact that I need to take my focus off the teacher because he was fine. Anyway, anyway, yeah, but I ended up later on taking that class again, and I did pass it. I think with a C. But in math, we ain't even gonna talk about math. That was a whole hard thing. But I did end up passing when I got my. I end up passing with a B. Later on, years down the line, I end up passing the math class with a B because I couldn't understand it. I had comprehension problems, and math was like French to me. It's like, are you kidding me? But um, but I said that to say that I did graduate with my associate's degree because as time went on, as I got older, it took me like 8 years, but I didn't give up because I was taking classes here and classes there. I taught myself how to read. I was determined to get my associate's degree. When I first started, I was determined to teach myself how to read, and I taught myself how to read better. Put it that way, because I knew how, like I said, I knew how to read, but I didn't know how to read that well. Big words, I had to figure them out and try to pronounce them and all the rest of that. And I taught myself how to read. And as I went through my associate's degree, I didn't get no special help, but I did talk to like a couple of my teachers and let them know that like I need to do this and I have to do it this way in order to get what I need to get. And so I use YouTube University. Hello. That's when I found out that you can go on YouTube and learn anything because they got teachers on there. They got people on there that help you to learn, to help you to get through where you need to go. And I did graduate, and now like after I graduated, like I said, it took me like about eight or either 10 years to get my associate's degree, but I got it. Okay, and now I'm 57, and I'm going for my BA. But I did a paper a couple years ago, like 3 years ago, and I set goals for myself, and I said I wanted to get my bachelor's degree in education. And then I set it aside because I had to do it for a reason. I didn't do it for nothing. We had to set some goals. And I was like, oh, you know what? I want to go back to school. And I looked at it to like 2 weeks ago because I had to look at it. I had to revisit it for the same purpose that I wrote it before. And I revisited it because we had to set some more goals. And I said, you know what? I set goals to get my associate, my bachelor's degree. And we have to give ourselves a time limit. And I gave myself 8 years. And do you know it's been 3 years since I set that goal to go back to school to get my bachelor's degree. And I will good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Okay. In 2026, I'll graduate at the beginning of 2026 because I'm trying to only take 2 classes a semester because I do work full time and I got grandkids and I have children and I do want a life and I have you too, okay? And so and I want to maintain my A's, so I don't want to put too much on my plate so I can maintain my A's. Um, Give me a thumbs up if you hear. Just say something in the chat to get the chat moving or something, you know. But or you can just say hello. But so I looked at that paper and I said, you know what? I set that goal 2 years ago, and I am in the process of finishing that goal. And I started at the beginning of the year. Well, in December, I made last year in 2000, was it 2024? 2023, in December, I decided, let me contact these people and see if I can go back to school to get my bachelor's degree. Hey, Tony. Hello. And I did. And so I've been there. I've been there ever since. And I am so happy that I did. I'm so happy that I did. I'm happy that I looked back on my paper, my goals paper, and not even knowing that I set that goal, not even knowing that I set that goal, but I did it. What you doing, Tony? Are you working? But I did it. And I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish that goal, Tone. That's what I always teach my kids, to set some goals, set some things, do some, and let it, you know, work at it. Like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant used to always say, I used to love Kobe Bryant. I love Kobe Bryant. I used to watch him. He will always say, yes, I am painting. Oh, you painting, you working. Kobe Bryant will always say, chip away, chip away, chip away. That's how, when the team, they asked him when the team was down, how did you get the team back up to win the game? Or what can you do in order to get the points back up to win the game? He was like, all we gonna do is chip away. Meaning he just gonna continue to chip away at the points and just keep on going, just keep on pushing, and until he can get, you know, until they get up there and they conquer the other team. And he did it too. Kobe Bryant did it too. I used to watch that man play basketball. He had three levels. Hi, Michelle. Kobe Bryant had 3 levels of basketball. And he chipped away. Yes, Kobe Bryant had Michelle. I used to watch him. He had 3 levels of playing basketball. And when the team was down, when they points was down, he said they would ask him questions about what you gonna do to get back on top. Oh, wait a minute, let me erase that. What you gonna do to get back on top? So that way the team, hey Big K, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Okay, let me. What you gonna do to get the team back up? Okay, and let me turn this off. Sorry, I was trying to copy something. It is key K. Hey, oh hey, honey, hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. But Kobe Bryant would say, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Kobe had a great Mamba. Yes, he did. He said, he said, what they said, how are you gonna get the team up? He said, I'm Kendall, thank you. He said, we gonna just chip away at it. That's why y'all always hear me say sometimes chip away, chip away. He said, we just gonna chip away at this. Why I can't put a thing in here? Maybe I'm not signed in to YouTube. I mean, anyway, he said we just gonna chip away at it, and that's what he did. They just kept playing. He would, and you know what he did, y'all? He started shooting threes from everywhere. He started just shooting 3 points from everywhere, and shooting them 3 points helped help them to get back up, because those 3 points, those 3 pointers helped them to chip away. That's what he meant. Because if they had 2 points, people had 2 points, his 3 pointers helped to chip away at the other points that the other team had. I said, Kobe, I had never seen anybody play like him. And that was one of the reasons why I started watching basketball. Just watching Kobe Bryant play. It was awesome. It was awesome. And so I said that to say, if you have if you set goals, because we was talking about, Michelle, how I told you before, how I set that goal for myself for school, and I had no idea. I didn't know that I set that goal. I did, but I forgot about it. When I had to go back and take a look at my goals, remember I told you about that? And I set a goal for myself, and not knowing when I got into not knowing when I got into y'all, I'm just trying to put this on uh, put it on Instagram, and just to invite people over. Not knowing that I set a goal on to go back to school, and I gave myself 8 years, and I started back at the beginning of this year, and I started within the time frame that I gave myself. Come on, somebody, okay? I started within the time frame. Listen, hold on, y'all. I'm just inviting the Instagram folks up. And it's like that's what you do. And me and Michelle was talking about how she had we was talking about how you had accomplished so many things last year and didn't even realize that you had accomplished so much. And we set goals for ourselves, and then and so all of this is like we in 2025 now. We're in 2025 now. What goes? What goals we setting this year? My one goal for this year is to continue with my health journey. Just to continue with my health journey. I'm not setting what they call them things that you set at the beginning of the year. You always set and you end up stopping them. I forgot the word. I can't even think of the word. um, what is the word? What's the word? What do we set for ourselves? Resolutions. Thank you. Resolutions. I ain't setting no resolution. I got goals. Goals is things that you reach towards to accomplish. I need to look up the real meaning of a resolution, But I know what goals are. Goals is things that I set for myself and I work hard. I work at it. I keep going and I don't give up. And even if I slow down, even if I slow down or if I don't do it for a little while, I still pick it back up. And that's how I end up graduating from with my associate's degree. It took me 8 years, but I did it. I did it slowly. I did what Kobe Bryant say. I chipped away, chipped away, chipped away. I chipped away at it. And then I got it done. I got it done. And that's how we make things happen. Just chip away at them and get them done. This little fella dancing. get and so me and Michelle, I've been seeing a lot of people doing what you call them? They doing vision boards. So we said we was gonna do one. Tonio, you should do one with your kids. That's a good activity for you and the kid. Well, if you had time, you have to get some old magazines or whatever and get some board. And they can just do papers. If you don't have to get boards, you can just go to the dollar store and get some of those. Accomplish one small win at a time. Yep, you can get some of those vision boards and like some of those big boards and cut them in half and then give them to the kids and let them cut out stuff and put it on their vision board. So and make them some vision boards. They can make vision boards for themselves. Like everybody doing those. I tell you, that's at the beginning of the year. That's a thing. Hey, where did he go? Yeah. So everybody doing those, and I was like, well, what am I gonna put on my vision board? I had to think about it. Like, what am I put on my vision board? Well, what are you doing? This is what you put on your vision board. What are you doing? What do you want to do? My vision board is going to be about me sustaining, maintaining, and going forward with my health. Because I got all y'all grandkids and my children. I want to be around. Okay? I wants to be around, see everybody graduate and have kids. And so I have me some great grandkids. If I get off early, I'm definitely going to do that. Hey, that's a good activity, Tonio. That's a good activity. That's something to and it's on the new year, but you just have to like, excuse me. If you go into some of these grocery stores in the front of the grocery stores, they have books. They had them like free magazines and stuff like that that you can get, and they can cut stuff out of there and paste them to the boards, or if they know how to draw. Hello, Miss V. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Yes, y'all. We talking about doing vision boards. We talking about doing vision boards. I'm working and listening. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you. Are you doing a vision board? I know you're working. Well, we talking about doing vision boards this morning. Well, this afternoon, it ain't even morning no more. So, but yeah, Tonio, you can get like any kind of books, or you can, if the kids have stickers, you can use stickers. You can do anything. If they can draw, they can draw. They can draw on it. The thing of it is your vision board. What is your vision for your life? What do you want to do? Like I said, I want to continue on with my health. I want to definitely continue to maintain my A's in school this year, and I want to. There's something else that I wanted to do. Definitely, I want to get my channel back, my other channel back monetized, and I'm gonna do what I can to try to get this one monetized. I got with my other channel. I just got to get my 4,000 watch hours because I already got like 2,000 some subscribers over there, and that was my fault. For a whole year, I just wasn't posting. But so that's one of my goals. That's three of my goals. Um, I want to move, so that's four goals. My hands dry. That's four goals that I can put on my board. And it was something else it was something else. I wrote my 2025 goals on index cards and stuck them on the wall in my office. I know that's right. Listen, you yes, you have to, like, this wall right here. I was thinking about doing something with it because this is my office area right here in my apartment, and when the different holidays I had a little red deer right here. But I'm thinking about doing something with this wall, putting a board up here or something, and so I can put things on there. And besides, I'm a daycare provider, and so I have to keep things in front of me. I have a I have a book that I use, like a daily book that I use for my like daily activities, and then I like put stuff in here to help me stay on task. I print stuff out, I write stuff out, and I put it on there, and then of course you got to empty it because it'll get full. Just to help me stay on task, and I keep it right here. And so, but it's good to have stuff written down and in your face every day to help you to remember what it is that you're gonna do. Because after we do our vision boards, what we might put them up on the wall or something like that for a little while. But honey, after what, maybe 30 days, they coming down and they be in the bedroom. Mine was in my closet. I did one and I really liked it. And then I put it in the closet. And it stayed in there for a year. It stayed in there for a year. Michelle, Tonio, Miss V. I know Miss V is working. I know Tonio is working. But if y'all don't know each other, get to know each other. All y'all got to do is like put y'all cursor over the person's name, right, left click, and it'll give you a lot of options and to go to that person's channel. And you can go to that person's channel and watch one of their small videos or something and subscribe to them. I am connected to Miss V. I don't know if you connected to me. Oh, now that I see your picture, Miss V, my heart goes out to you. I pray for your family. I pray for your family for the loss of your brother. I pray that God will keep y'all strong through this time. I know I've experienced that, so I understand. I definitely understand. I had two brothers. One went home to be with the Lord a couple of years ago. So yes, you're in my heart. And now, when I saw that, I definitely prayed for you that day on Christmas Day. Was it Christmas? It was Christmas Day. Yes. So that's tough, especially on the holiday. But yeah. Oh, you work from home too, right? Yep, she works from home. I work from home. You work from home. My son, he works. He's self-employed. He has his own business, sending tons of prayers and hugs. Yes. And my daughter, she works in office. She used to work from home, but she works in office. But yeah, and so those are some of the goals that I want to set for myself. Is that I'm just gonna continue. I want to continue with what I started. And a lot of people are starting thank you, Michelle. Yeah, that's my oldest daughter, Miss V. And my son is on here, but he's working, so he's probably just listening. Um, and if y'all can share me out, y'all can if you know how, share me out. But I don't have any, like, the goals that I have for this year are not new goals, because for one, I started them already. And so a lot of people are starting health journeys and help, trying to get healthy and all of that. I keep my vision boards up as a work of art. I know, because we put a lot of work into them, right? Right. Because I'm supposed to go to my daughter's house this weekend coming up, and we supposed to be doing that. Heck, I lost my train of thought. That's what happens sometimes. But yeah, it's so, to stay on your goals. And I thought about that. I thought about how, we all have these health journeys and these health goals that we set for ourselves, like to lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight. Listen, my message to you is to, if you don't wait to the top of the year. If you need to set some boundaries and some boundaries with eating, some goals for losing weight or being healthy, my goal is to be healthy. Okay. And in the process, I do want to lose weight, but my main goal is to be healthy. Do it while you can. Don't wait until the doctor make you. Okay. Hello. Don't wait until the doctor make you. I used to eat whatever I wanted to, like, especially in these last couple of years when we was, locked up and all that, eating all that food, eating what I wanted to, eating candy and all the rest of that, eating pastas, eating processed food. And before I knew it, I was back up to 307. My body was aching. I wasn't feeling well. I hated walking up the stairs. I was having breathing problems. And I went to the doctor, and I knew I needed to exercise. It's like, okay, you need to stop eating this food. And I was semi eating right. But the other half that I was eating was horrible. Okay. It just wasn't good. Call myself eating good food. I thought, which was good food. It was food that was already prepared, but it was processed food, Miss V. And processed food, even though they put on the package, Michelle, even though and if y'all listening, y'all watching, if y'all in the bushes, just give me a thumbs up. And you can drop down and say hello if you want to. If not, just watch and give me a thumbs up. But happy New Year's to you, and thank you for coming in. But processed food is not healthy. My daughter used to always get on me about reading the labels in the back. Read the labels, Mom. Read the labels. And I knew better. And so I was reading the labels. I was like, well, I probably ain't that much. I was looking for the salt intake, but I wasn't paying attention to the sugar intake. Okay. And processed food is filled with salt and sugar. It is filled with salt and sugar. Excuse me. And I'm already on blood pressure medication. And I've been on blood pressure medication for about 8 or 9 years now. I think something like 8 or 9 years now. And my goal then was to get off of it. I ain't off of it yet. Okay. But in this process, I know I'll be able, as long as I stay on my journey, I'll be able to eliminate some of it. But wasn't paying attention to the sugar content. And at the beginning last year, not last year, the year before, because we're in the new year now. Hi, hallelujah. I ended up like just messing myself all up. Like went to the doctor at the top of the year, and they was like, "Girl, you metformin for you, sis. Metformin for you, okay?" And so I had to get on that metformin for a little while because my sugar was 6.4. It was 6.4. And that's, and it was all due to what I was doing to myself. I did it to myself. And I was like, I spent the whole year last year eating right, took meat out my diet. I stopped eating no processed food. Nah, no. Fresh food, cooking my own food, staying away from them restaurants because that food is designed to kill you. Okay. But it do be good. It do be good. But that food will take you straight up out of here, and it's best to, if you're gonna go out, I'm not saying that it's okay not, to go out and eat. And because it's nice. It's nice. Go with your family, go with your friends every now and then, but let it be every now and then. It can't be all the time, because that's when it be all the time, it mean like we steady putting all this stuff in our body that's just not good for us. And I used to do them French fries, them McDonald's French fries. Um, I didn't eat. I had been stopped eating hamburger, but my thing was French fries. I get me a big old cup of coffee, from what's the name of that store? What store was that? Dunkin' Donuts. Iced caramel coffee with oat milk and a large fry every Saturday and Sunday. I would drink 2 caramel coffees on Saturday. During the week, I would try to hurry up sometimes and go out and get my coffee before the kids come. Iced caramel coffee, honey. That stuff was number filled with a cup of sugar. I got my coffee right here, and I got some mushroom coffee in here along with my other coffee. Filled with sugar. Just doing it to myself. Filling myself with sugar. Filling myself with them bad fries. But yeah, by the grace of God, for a whole year, I did real good. And now, but I didn't exercise. So this year, I already started 2024. I started my exercise journey at the beginning of December, and I am so happy. And because of my friend, yes, thank you for the hearts. And because of my friend getting me on that challenge, I feel good about exercising now. Trying to do something daily. I don't care what it is. Just try to do something daily to move your body, to give you some, movement or some stretching or something, something. So you don't be sore in the morning when you get older. Look, when you get out of bed, it be like, oh, my feet hurt. But I'm so glad it ain't like that no more. Angela, hello, Angela. Thank you for coming in. Excuse me. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Yes. What you doing today, Angela? I ain't doing nothing. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Doing things around my house. I was gonna go to Micro Center. Oh, thank you. Angela, I'm gonna do a whole live about these things. I got a whole bunch of them. This is my new hobby. I collect them. I collect them. I absolutely love them. That's why you always see me in them. I get them from I watch Asian dramas all the time and Korean dramas all the time. Like I've been watching them for like about 4 years, and I always see them. I was like, you know what? I want some of them. I'm chilling, so darn cute. Thank you. You look like a little teddy bear. Oh. Thank you, girl. Look, I'm trying to lose that teddy bear weight though. I look like the bear after they come out of hibernation because they be skinty. They be skinty. Uh, what you cooking today? I know, Angela. I know you want to talk about my weight, girl. I'm just making light of it. You cooking anything today? I made some vegetable soup. I made some vegetable soup a couple of days ago. Actually, I'm gonna put that video up. I'm gonna put that video up today on this channel. No, I'm putting that video up tomorrow because we got to stretch things out. Because I'm trying to put up a video every day in the month of January. Oh, that's another one of my goals for January. Yes, just cooked my first YouTube. Oh, you did your first YouTube video in 11 days. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna watch it. First one for the year, girl. First one for the year. But I'm doing the live, but I'm also gonna put up a video um for today. And my other channel, Stephanie 50 and Climbing. Excuse me. I'm gonna put up another video for that. I might go live over there. I don't know. Cook for Christmas Day. Yeah, you cook for Christmas, right? Was recipes I've already posted in the past. So no video. Oh, okay. Okay. I did the video of my, I was about to say vegan, my vegetable soup. It's in my phone. I'm gonna edit that today, but I'm gonna set it to come out tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna set it to come out tomorrow. I'm gonna do my workout and I'm gonna set that one to come out. I might do it. I might set it to come out today. I finally got all my pajamas. Angela. Not me. I took a shower and put back on some fresh pajamas. And this one I'm keeping on all day. As long as my girl's up, I got my brassiere on. And this is what I'm wearing. Hunty. Yes. I'm going to roast me some vegetables later on. And I'm probably going to do a video of that. Because I did a poll. I did a poll on this channel of what do you guys want to see me cook? What meatless meals do you want to see me cook in videos in January? And the people said, I said veggies or squashes. And the people that did answer, they said veggies. So I'll be doing mostly veggies. I'm gonna try to do. I am a pescatarian. Left town Christmas Day, Mr. Critter, and just got back, so I had to dress. Oh, okay, yeah. Got dressed up for your man. Got dressed up for your hubby. Well, I'm glad he got back safe. Today's video is with a plant-based vegan sauce. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that, honey. That might be something I gotta make. Okay. But I'm gonna try to do that's another one of my goals this year is to, because I'm a pescatarian, but I'm still gonna be trying to move away from fish and go all the way vegan. But I definitely have to still find some substitute things. And so I'll be doing like some months where it's just I'll be vegan for like the whole month. And it's just to give myself my system a break also. Because the more we give our system a break from all this heavy food, the better we feel. It clears up your skin. It clears up your brain fog. It helps you sleep. When you eat good, you can sleep. If you eating trash, you can't sleep. You can't think. You can't nothing. It's like, don't want to wash dishes because your back hurting. Shoot. But yeah, so it's just to continue to give my system ADV. I'm still here. I've been walking around the house painting. Oh, I know, Tonio. Thank you for listening. Get that job done, because I thought that lady was supposed to. I know she got to be moving in there soon. So yeah, going to work. Um, yeah. So when we, doing vegan, doing Angela, are you all the way vegan? Yes, your skin is so youthful. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Michelle. I noticed that my skin does look better, and I had less outbreaks, because every now and then I was having like these little bumps, little bumps. I don't know where these doggone bumps come from, but I'm just so allergic to everything, like with my skin and everything, like just. Cherish got me wanting to start doing, like, I do like the facial mask and stuff like that. But my Angela, my granddaughter, my son's daughter, oldest daughter, she into cleaning her face. She do her little stuff. I say I'm gonna find her one of them dollar store things where you exfoliate. Did I say that right? Exfoliate your skin. And they at the dollar store. You put a little battery in them, and so she likes to clean her face. She put her. I got her a couple of these for Christmas, so she likes to put her stuff on and just clean her face, and that's great because she learning at 13. She's learning some good. The word was right in my head, like just taking better care of herself. I started crying at the table when I was 4 about a chicken leg, and that was it. I never ate meat again. Oh, for real? Was you crying because they took the chicken's leg off? I met my childhood. I spent my childhood crying at the table with them trying to force me to eat meat. Girl, important. Skincare is so important. Starting young, yeah. And I'm so proud of her. That's why I got her some stuff for Christmas, for skincare. And so my other daughter, she had been talking to me about, Mom, you need to do a skin regimen. You always need to have. I just wash my face with water. I don't put like lotions and stuff on there because I be sweating and it make me sweat so much. But I bought this stuff. Matter of fact, I probably use it today after I work out because I'll be sweating. I'm gonna have to take me another shower. Water does not clean your pores. Yeah, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But I when I go to the dollar store, I'm gonna find one of them little dollar store things, and they like those little hand things, and the brushes go around, and it helps to exfoliate your skin. So, but every now and then I do have like the scrub stuff, and I put that on my skin and just and rub it in and let it sit there for a minute and just rinse it off. But I at 57, I am really understanding that I need to moisturize more, because I'm like, dang, why my skin so dry? Because I don't moisturize like I should. Like I have to take showers. I put um, lotion on I lotion my body up, my legs. It's mainly my legs and like my arms, and but I don't never put too much stuff on my face. And I'm not a makeup person either, Angela. I don't wear makeup. I never got into. I was a tomboy, basically. I was a tomboy. I never got into foundation and all that stuff. So the only thing I did when I did start wearing makeup when I was a little girl was eyeliner and lipstick. I tried the blush stuff, but I didn't do it well, so we don't do that. Yes, I moisturize my face a lot. So I'm understanding that I have to do that more, but I have to find the right moisturizer for my skin. I'm gonna watch some more of Pandy's channels, because Pandy do a lot about skincare and all that, and she found some great lines of skincare, because I can't use a lot of stuff. I can't use shea butter. Shea butter makes me break out. That's one thing I can't use is shea butter. So I just have to find the right stuff. Now, what I can use, Angela, Michelle, and whoever is listening, is Vaseline. You know, a girl like me when I was younger, before we would go out to fight, we would put Vaseline on so they wouldn't scratch. Put Vaseline on. But yeah, so I do. I got 2 bottles of Vaseline, so I always do that. White skin ages differently. I take great care of my skin and started at 12 with a daily skin regimen. Oh, okay, okay. So I guess it really kind of like it is important. Um, Yet my wrinkles just spread. Look, Angela, ain't nothing we can do about those. It's like they got all them little brush things and all that stuff that you use, but wrinkles is resilient. Okay, when they want to come through, they coming through. I'm so simple with my moisturizing game. Shea butter, coconut. Coconut oil is good. I think I can use coconut oil. You know what? You know what, Miss V? I was thinking about because they had coconut in the store where you can just get it. It's not like coconut. It's not liquid because coconut it is solid. It gets solid anyway when it's sit. And so I was thinking about the coconut getting me a jar of that, and I can use that because I use it for cooking. I ain't really never thought about. I did think about using it for my skin, but I just didn't. That's a good idea. I cannot use shea butter, honey. Shea butter will have me around here like I can't use. I cannot use shea butter. What about almond oil? I cook with almond oil. I ain't never thought about putting it on my skin. Now I have used what it makes sense because I have used olive oil because my feet like it's real dry and one of my feet I had to go to the foot doctor for because it got like really bad, really bad. It's a lot better now. I bought my coconut oil at the Dollar Tree stuff. Oh, come through. You got some pretty skin too. I watch your videos. Uh, oh, well, I'm gonna have to go get it from the dollar store. I put that thick coconut oil on my hair too. Now, Angela, I have done that before because my daughter, my middle daughter, she do a lot of beauty stuff. So I've done that before. My oldest daughter can't. I know she can't use a lot of stuff because it'll break out her skin too. But coconut oil, y'all might be on to something here. I'm a I'm gonna start getting. I'm gonna start using coconut oil. You know I'm frugal. I know. I like your table that you did. I am too. I am too. I am. Look, I say I'm cheap, frugal, cheap, whatever you want to call it, honey. I'm dollar store all day long. Me too, Angela. What Angela say? I put the coconut oil on her hair. Yeah, coconut oil. And that's one thing I said I was gonna start moisture. I need to. That's another. I need to moisturize my hair more too. I have locks in my hair, and I'm getting ready to go get them. I found my niece, my best friend, her oldest daughter. I call her my niece because when you like sister. She's gonna take my locks and she's gonna separate them so they're gonna be smaller, and she gonna fix them for me. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And so I have to moisturize my hair more because my hair be like, I got that. I forgot what type. Well, Michelle, you on here? What type hair we got? We got type something. And girl, it soaks up everything you put in it. You get the thick white coconut oil in a jar at the dollar store. I need to check my store. Girl, you ain't said nothing. Shoot, what time is it? I might need to run around to the dollar store because I got one. I got gotta get this together. Okay. Not this side, this side. There we go. There we go. I got one. If I walk out, go out around, it's like I got a plaza right there on the other side of my building. And yeah, I got 4C hair. 4C hair. Honey, that hair right there, it soaks up everything that it comes in contact with. It ain't no joke. It's extremely coarse. And it's thick. Meaning I got a lot of strands of hair. I use the old mixture from head to foot. You know what, Miss V? I might have to start doing that. I'm because I know I can use coconut oil because I've used it before. Now, certain oils, like a lot of those oils that people use when they make perfumes, like colognes and stuff like that, I can't use those. And that's almost it do the same thing to me that shea butter does. Oh, I'd be like, I have to take a shower to get that stuff out of my skin. I put the thick coconut on. I'm frugal. Me too. I think I'm reading the comments. Awesome, Miss V. I love to save more. Yes. Listen, in 2023, it's all about saving the coins, honey. I like to shop. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I like to shop, but I like to shop cheap. That's how I can get I got 14 grandkids. I get a lot of stuff for my grandkids because I go into stores when they say stuff is 2 for $10. Everybody get one. You get one. You get one. You get one. Not everybody, but because I got more girls than I got boys. Shoot. No, I'm cheap. I gotta be. I gotta say we gotta be smart with our money. Shoot, because everything costs too much nowadays. I use it's great on heels and elbows. Oh, it's no joke. Stormy course. It's not a big jar, but it goes a long way. What? Listen, it Miss V, it's at the dollar store. I'm gonna go get 4 jars. Take $5. No, wait. You go get $4, 4 jars. Everything is $1.25 now. So if you got $5, you gotta get your taxes. You gotta get your taxes because taxes is high. I don't know how much taxes is gonna be on $5, but I'm just gonna take $6 so I can get 4 jars. I can't go wrong with 4 jars. You know why? Because I can definitely put it on my hair. If it does anything make my skin itch, I can cook with it. Okay. Miss V, the little pint jar. Is my dog trying to lick the coconut off my legs? Do your dog be doing that, Angela? And be like, "Ooh, this tastes good." Miss V, coconut oil used to cause acne with me years ago, but when I got older, it worked fine. Oh, okay. Dollar store, not Dollar Tree. Oh, the dollar store, not Dollar Tree. I go to all of them. But y'all know I don't know if they put them together where y'all live at, but where we live at, they took the Dollar Tree and the dollar store and they put them together. And they put them together, y'all. So they still had the 2 names, but like half the store or rows would be Dollar Tree and the other row would be excuse me, Family Dollar or something like. I think it's Dollar Family Dollar. Angela Curtis, Tree. I misunderstood. Good, I've got Tree 8 minutes. Oh, 8 minutes away. So it's the Dollar Tree is right around the corner from me, so that's cool. I can go around there. If I want to, I can just walk through the gate. But it's cold. Hey, let me see if it starts snowing. We supposed to get snow. Oh, it's snowing. It ain't snowing that heavy. We supposed to be getting snow up here. Um, my dog be sniffing me, sniffing me a lot with these oil spreader all over me. Snow. Yeah, snow party, Angela. It was supposed to start. It probably started other places because they got like a weather warning in effect in my area, Northeast Ohio, from this morning till tomorrow night. We supposed to get snow, and they said it's supposed to be a lot, but we ain't got a lot out here now. Thank goodness. So if I need to go to the store, I need to go now. But I don't want to go to the store, so I'm not going. Shirt sleeves weather here in North Carolina. Oh, you got hot weather, Miss V. What's your weather like? Where you at? I don't want any snow. We're getting on the highway. Oh, you getting on the freeway soon? Okay. Yeah, well, we pray for traveling mercy and grace. We got some snow flowing over here. Is it heavy, Michelle? She stay on the west side from where I stay. Is it heavy? Because Chairs told me that they had a little snow uh over where they at. So I'm north. My daughter is west, and my son is south. And my other daughter, she don't stay that far from me. It's cold. It's cold there. I'm jealous. I need snow in my life. I know, Angela. Look, if it do snow, if we get a lot of snow, I'm definitely gonna put up some shorts, which I need to do that. I have not put up any shorts in the last this Christmas, which is crazy. I got all that stuff in my phone, and I need to start putting them up so I can get them views. But you know, I got to get my 4,000 watch hours back on Stephanie 50 and climbing. Please film it. I will. I definitely will. Cause I'm gonna make a video. Actually, I my one daughter got me a new ring light, a different type of one that I have, and I'm gonna do a video about it. And I need to tell them Happy New Year's over there. So I'm gonna make a video and put that up. I have a lot of family in Ohio, Cleveland. That's where I'm at. I'm Miss V. Cleveland, Dayton, and Cincinnati. Is that where you is that where y'all going? No, it's more wet than yeah, it's wet over here too. It didn't stick. It's just not starting to why aren't you live on 57? I'm gonna go live over there too. I had told myself that I was gonna go live on both my channels today. Both. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I might go live over there put my lamp my thing together. I'll do it on live. Oh, you going to Mississippi. Mississippi. Oh, yes, definitely traveling mercies. What area are you in? Yeah, I'm in the Cleveland area. I don't stay in the city of Cleveland, but I am in like 20 minute on the freeway, 20 minutes away. Driving through the city, it take a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Miss V, did you cook anything? Oh, y'all can ready to go. I was about to say, did you cook anything for the New Year's? I gotta go answer comments on the video I uploaded. I'll be back. Okay, okay. I made I think I already said it, but I made vegetable soup a couple days ago, and I added greens and some beans to it instead of just making something separate. Honey, I took me some glory greens. Usually I cook lucky dinner. Oh, and I put it. I just added it to my soup, and it's on. I have not eaten yet. What time is it? 2:05. I was gonna cook me some eggs and some toast this morning or something. I was like, I'm about to eat my I'm about to eat my Because I don't eat meat, Miss V. I'm about to eat my vegetable soup that I added them beans and them greens to it. I'm gonna take some crackers and put some, not hummus, guacamole on it. Make me a nice cup of tea, and that's what I'm gonna eat for dinner. That's what I'm gonna eat for brunch. That's what I'm gonna eat for brunch. That's what I'm gonna eat for brunch. I'm gonna eat that, and if I get hungry later on, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I might just eat some more. I might eat some more. No, I'll probably eat some cucumbers. I got a lot of cucumbers. I'll make a cucumber salad how I used to do. I make some shrimp and some cucumbers and some something. Put it all in there and shake it up and eat it. That'll be good. I can eat that for dinner if I get hungry. The one thing about vegetable soup is you definitely will be hungry again. But I did put beans in there, so actually I ate it last night. Did I eat something? Yeah, after I cooked it last night, it was smelling so good. I was like, I'm gonna eat this. I ate that and I was full the rest of the night. I ain't eat nothing. I didn't need anything else. You made scrambled eggs, bacon, and grits for brunch. Ooh, you had a nice little hearty breakfast or brunch. Nice little hearty brunch. Michelle, did you take a video of when y'all went to that restaurant yesterday? Is it the same one that we went to before when they was cooking the food in front of us? Yep. But the only thing that I'm gonna do today, y'all, is I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna focus on doing things for YouTube. I'm gonna focus on doing I'm definitely gonna focus on doing a loop. I'm still working on doing the loop. I'm trying to remember how I did it before without using StreamYard. When I did the waterfalls. You know what? I looked at my other channel. I did a waterfall video, a waterfall live for 6 hours. I got 3 of them for 6 hours. And so I think what I did, no, it's a different restaurant. Yeah, I have to put it together. I made a scrambled egg for 6 hours. I think what I did is, I just let it play. I let it play. Yeah, I did that. That's one thing. Miss B, are you monetized? You're not monetized yet. Those are things. Those I need to do. I just need to do it like a little video. Things that we can do to get our hours up. Sometimes it's not that hard to get subscribers, but it's hard to get them 4,000 watch hours. That's what's hard. Because I know what to do to get my watch hours. Shoot, I might have my watch hours. I'm getting subscribers on here, but it's slower than I would like because you have to spend time. You have to spend a lot of time on here getting to meet people. And one way you get to meet people is getting people's lives for real. That's definitely Michelle and Miss V. If y'all not connected, y'all should connect with each other. You get in people's lives and you get to meet people. That's how I got a lot of my subscribers on my last channel. But you still need to interact with the people. And so that's one of the things that it was harder for me to do last time. I have like a group of people that I interact with, but had I known a little bit more when I was getting all of these subscribers, I would have been a lot more active in going back and visiting their channel. Like I got a list of people now where I, at least a couple of days a week, or people like you on my notification. So when your videos pop up, I see them. And so I try to, watch them and leave comments. I always try to watch and leave comments And if I can't watch to the end, if I'm doing something, I just let it play so that way you can still get all your hours. I'm going to connect with everybody on your live today. Okay, yes, yes. Anytime you come into my live, I always tell everybody, anytime when you come into my live, definitely connect with the people in here. But I think I am gonna do a live like one day. That's a great tip. Yeah. Uh I'm gonna do a live that's just dedicated to that, Miss V, to try to get like because I got a lot of subscribers. Like when I say a lot, I only got like 105, but a lot of my subscribers are don't have they thousand people. And so having a live like that, it helps to people will come in when they see that they can come in and they can meet people. But I'm definitely gonna have to have some moderators because sometimes the people come in there and they be acting foolish. They be acting foolish, foolish, foolish. Fortunately, I don't have that problem right now. But the more time you spend in lives, that's when that happens. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a video. I'm gonna have to write it down. Write down tips that you can do in order to get your 4,000 watch hours. And once I write those tips down, y'all, I have to do them. Okay, I have to do them because I have two channels that I have to get my 4,000 watch hours. Uh, because my other channel, I already got my people, but I got to get monetized back again because I lost my monetization because I didn't keep up my watch hours. Because I was gone. I'm like, I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. And then when I came back, Miss V, I started the channel that I'm on now, not knowing that all I had to do was just get the 4,000 watch hours back up. I didn't think about that. But it's good to have two channels if you can maintain them. Because this channel that I'm on now, it's all about my health journey. And my other channel is all about my daily life. And people like to see that. People like to see your daily life. People like to see real life situations. They like to see, they don't like, you can watch people, fake doing fake things for a little while, but it's not gonna last. But the era that we in now, it's all about being real. I've always tried to be real. Just be real. Just put on put on your Facebook. That's another thing I need to do is get my Facebook group back up and running. Um, I didn't know you had I do. I have another channel, Stephanie 50 and Climbing. I'm gonna drop the link in here so you can go check it out when you get ready to. And if you choose to, you can connect with it. But yeah, so I worked hard at getting that channel monetized, but I met a lot of people to help me, to help me along the way. Oh, I got a new subscriber today. Praise God. To help me along the way. So I'm gonna drop a video in here so that way you can from that channel. Let me see. Let's open Danny. So that way you can share. When you get time, you can go check it out. Yeah, so your tribe will always find you if you are authentic. Yes. Paste. Okay, that's my new channel. I mean, that's my old my other channle. Not old, but my other channel. I got monetized like a couple years ago, like 2-3 years, about 3 years ago. But last year, 3 or 4 years ago, but last year I was off. I was off YouTube for a whole year. And because I was off and I wasn't putting up nothing, I got demonetized. It was my fault. I should have been putting up something. And anytime you want to take a break, just take the break, but still just put up something. Even if it's something inspirational, it can be something small. It's like as long as you're putting up something. Do you go live yet, Miss V? I know Michelle don't go live yet. Just up to your other channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Live helps. If you start going live, do you go live? Going live helps with your watch time hours. The longer you can stay on there, the more hours you get. I went live like one day last week on YouTube on here for like 3 hours. I got like I think 9 hours. Yes, I go live. Oh, you go live every Saturday. Okay. My other friend go live every Saturday. So my goal is to go live 3 times. 3 times a week. And so I do have I started this week with every Monday at 7. I'm gonna try to do 7. I do 7:15. Give myself a chance to get together. I go live every Monday morning at like 7. I started this Monday and it was 7:30. And it was at 7:30. And it's just a time of inspiration. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm trying to set goals. I'm setting goals for myself for 2000 and for this year. 2025, so I can start going live more on both of my channels, because my other channel, once you go on there and you start scrolling through there and seeing all them videos, I got like 900 some videos and lives and everything. That's how long I was on YouTube. It's called Rise and Shine. It's Saturday. I think I was on there one Saturday morning. I didn't catch you, but I watched it. I think I watched one of your replays of your lives, and you was talking about that. I think that you was talking about your doctor's appointment and stuff like that. Tonio need to go live when he painting and stuff like that. But my son do videos of putting stuff together and doing things with his children and all of that. So his is a family channel. Yes, I go live again. So I said I was gonna do 3 days a week. Monday is definitely gonna be one. My son was like, everybody need motivational Monday on early in the morning. Because don't nobody be wanting to go to work on Monday morning. I know. Listen, I know. I know. Uh, uh, I'm trying to think of a name for my lives, because on my other channel, my live was called The Break Room. That's what I was talking about, but I forgot my train of thought. My other lives on my other channel was called The Break Room. And I used to go live every day, Monday through Friday, not Saturday and Sunday, just Monday through Friday, every morning for an hour. I would get an hour in, and sometimes it'd be 2 hours. And if I didn't have that much work, when my friend Joy, she would try to convince me to do 3 hours. I'm like, Lord. I know some of my people reacted to you. Some of my friends on here, y'all, they be live for like 11 hours. I can't do that. So what they do is, like, if they're going to be home, they just take the phone with them, whatever they do, wherever they going, whoever gets on. But that's how you end up meeting people when you stay live. People come on and they come on and you meet them and y'all have conversations. The more people you meet, the more people come on, and that's how you end up meeting people, by opening up your live. People come in. Sometimes people come in and they just watch and they just listen. But maybe the next time when you go live, maybe they'll come in and say hello, because that's what I do sometimes. First, I like to watch people's lives and make sure it is positive. Okay. I don't do the YouTube drama. I don't do the everyday drama. Okay. So I'm definitely not doing no YouTube drama. I started YouTube in 2022, but wasn't consistent. Then just stopped and deleted over 300 videos. Girl, and watch time hours. But if you don't get monetized within that year, it don't even matter. Crazy, I know. I was doing a motivational Monday, and then oh, that's good though. That's good. That's good. You could have started a whole. Well, you can't take videos from one channel and put it on another channel. Because I do have look, Miss V. I have a third channel. I don't use it. It's still out there. It didn't get monetized. I got 200 and something subscribers on there, and it's called Big Sisters or something like that. But it's an inspirational channel. So I'm thinking about for that channel, um, putting up just motivational. Continue on with the motivational stuff, and it'll be more of a faceless channel. But I ain't gonna worry about that right now. We gonna stick to our two channels, and maybe I'll just drop stuff in there every now and then. Every now and then, just to get it moving. You determined now. Yes, we have to do. Listen, it's it's the top of the year, and we have to have determination to make things happen. We need to shake and move, get our feet planted in the earth. Bam, you know, we gonna make some moves, girl. Be determined. Don't erase nothing. Whatever you take. Of course, if it's like you can, I ain't gonna say you can just put up whatever you want to, but whatever you take, don't erase it. Don't get rid of it, because people like to see real life. I tell you, because when I be making mistakes, like when I be cooking and stuff like that, look, I always say I ain't no chef. I just be cooking. I'm no way I'm a chef. I ain't never claimed to be a chef. I don't have a desire to be a chef. Well, I do videos, food videos on this channel because it's a part of my healthy journey. And and I'm putting up the food that I make, the the vegetable dishes and all of that I make, is because it's gonna help somebody somewhere along the way. No matter when they watch it. No matter when they watch those shrimp cabbage wrap tacos. Look, girl, let me Miss V. I'm gonna tell you something. When I made those, that was the first time I had ever made it. And I made it because I saw somebody else do something, and I thought about it in my head. I'm like, let me make some cabbage shrimp tacos. And then a lot of people have been showing stuff on TikTok or Instagram where they making food, and then they put it all on a thing and they chopping it up. They chop it all up and just using dips and whatever, using crackers, and because you can, with that meal, you don't even have to have a wrap if you don't want to. You can use whatever crackers you have and pick them up and eat it like that, like a tuna fish, you know. So I made that. I made that up as I went. My mother taught us early on to use what you got to do what you need to do. Okay, sis. And that's exactly what I did. This other video I'm gonna put up, my cabbage soup, I was putting stuff in there. I experiment with it, and I learned how to use herbs and stuff like that for my taste. So you taste it as you go to see how it tastes and see what's missing and see, what you need to day bro. And see what you need to put in there to make it taste better. And so and I'm learning. Me too. That's all chefs do. Right. Hey, honey. So some of these dishes, excuse me, people have stuff in their refrigerator. And you can make anything out of the stuff that you have in your refrigerator. You don't have to have a whole bunch of food. You just have to know how to put it together and season it so it'll taste good the way you need to. I'm gonna make me a goulash dish. You know what goulash is. I know you. I don't know how old you are, but I'm 57. But I know, honey, you make goulash, make it taste good. That's what my mom and them used to call dishes where they just threw a whole bunch of stuff in there together to feed the family, because you had to use what you had and we gonna make dinner. I'm gonna make a video about that. I'm gonna do that. Make me a vegetarian goulash dish. Oh, you 58. Okay, girl. So you know what? You heard the goulash dishes before, haven't you? We know how to improvise. Yes, improvise. Heck yeah. Ain't nobody gonna go hungry. Shoot. They ain't gonna go hungry around here, especially if you eat potatoes. Get you a big old bag. Remember those 50-pound bags of potatoes we used to get in that government cheese? Girl, that was the best cheese that we ever. That cheese made the best cheese sandwiches ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't even want no more of it no more, because the government done messed up stuff and they be messing with stuff and they done probably don't even know. Don't even they would be done messed up the doggone cheese. They done messed up the cheese. So I don't even don't I don't eat a lot of potatoes either. I mean, I really stopped eating potatoes. Not that I don't like them, because I was a potato queen. Give me a bag of potatoes, a bag of potatoes. Give me a bag of potatoes, and I'm gonna make some home fries. I'll make some French fries. I'll make some stuffed potatoes. Oh, Tonio, that's another thing you can do with them kids. You can have a lot of different things. Excuse me. Cook some potatoes. You boil them or either you bake them. Split them down the middle. Put a little butter in there. Season them to taste. And look and see what you got in your house. Look and see what you got in your house that you like. And put it over that potato. And then you got a stuffed baked potato. Stuffed potato. Honey, look at Lachelle. She's so funny. So yeah, girl, listen, that's another one of those using what you got to get what you need. Ain't nobody gonna get hungry. We had a big family. And we ain't never go hungry, because my grandmama always had a 50-pound bag of potatoes in her house. I remember when we was little, I can remember one of my uncles, Uncle Victor or Uncle Richard or somebody, always bringing a 50-pound bag of potatoes through the back door and putting it in the kitchen. Bam. Oh, my grandmama used to make the best rice pudding. I ain't tasted nobody's rice pudding. Nobody's rice pudding. Since the way how my grandmama used to make it. I don't even eat rice pudding no more. I ain't never tasted it. My grandmother used to make the best rice pudding. Girl. These kids don't know what they missing out on. My one uncle used to make the best liver and onions. Woo! Anybody eat liver and onions? I don't eat no more. Yep, country girl here. We grew all our food and you lived on the farm. Okay, girl. You ever ate liver and onions? My uncle used to make liver and onions, and it was like they don't even make liver like they used to no more. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm talking about. We used to have liver, onions, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and some type of vegetable and a meat. Girl, hallelujah. Them doggone my man. Uh, I wish I still lived. You wish you still lived on the farm, girl. It's like them young time when we was young. It was like, of course, we all had bad times, but it's about remembering the good times. I tried to make some liver like about maybe 6 or 7, maybe 8 years ago or whatever. I went to the store to try to buy some, and the liver it just don't seem real. And it's about this thick. I'm like, this is not liver. What is this? This is home. This is man-made liver or something. Probably got to go to the market, to a really good market. But nowadays, you don't know what kind of liver whose liver you eating. So I'm good. But liver was the best source for blood. It was good for your blood count to keep your blood, get your blood count up. But because it was purple, all them purple foods is for your blood. It's for your blood. That's why I love to eat beets. Oh, that's another thing I'm supposed to be doing today. I'm supposed to do roasted. I'm gonna do a video roasted beet because I got 3 beets in there and I don't want them to go bad. Is what they yes, Miss V. I totally agree. That's the way stuff don't. That's the reason why stuff don't taste the same. That's one of the reasons why I don't eat potatoes like I used to. Because whatever they did, they ain't growing them the same, or they got too much stuff in them, and they don't taste like they used to taste. And so I don't even mess around with mashed potatoes no more. Cause I used to love mashed potatoes, and things just don't taste the same. But I'm supposed to be making I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna roast my beets, carrots, and I got a squash up there. So I'm gonna put that all on a pan. Michelle looks so cute. I got my video up. I'm gonna roast them. I'm gonna roast them in the oven, and I'm gonna do a video about that. Because in January a lot of people do let go of meat. They don't eat meat in the month of January. Some people, they let go of meat. And so I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos to help along the way. Because I love vegetables. I love all kind of I like root vegetables. I like all kind of vegetables. And I absolutely love cucumbers. Have you ever had cooked cucumbers? I sauteed my cucumbers, honey, in the wintertime. I do it in the summer too, because they just taste good. And I just put my seasoning over them, and I eat them, and they taste so good. I like to do them with my breakfast. Like I used to do zucchini all the time. Oh, I think I got some zucchini in there too. I could just roast a whole lot of vegetables. That's a good idea. That'll be good for me too, because then after they done, I could just put them in the oven. I mean, put them in a pan and have them in my refrigerator, so I can have my success with eating right has a lot to do with prepping my food. I saw that on a video, but never cooked them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I my success with eating right and losing weight is has a whole lot to do with prepping food. I have to. I'm the type of person where as long as it's in the house and it's done, it's easy. It's easier for me to eat right. And so I always try to have one thing that I done prepped for the week to put it in the refrigerator, and that I can just I can have. I saw it on the video. I love to roast some vegetables. and then blend them up and make a soup. Oh, you know what? I did that once. I did that one time years ago. But yes, I see a lot of people. Hey, Jazz, hello. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Thank you for coming into the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jazz, meet Miss V. Miss V, meet Jazz. Um, I did that one time. I made some vegetables. It's like the soup that I have now in there. I am going to once I'm finished eating it, once I'm tired of eating it or whatever, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in my blender, put it in my ninja, and I'm gonna turn it into a soup. And it's already a soup, but I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna blend it up. And I'll make it into. That's a good idea. That is excellent. That's how you make your own soup and it be tasty. And our temperature done went back down, so it's the best time for soup. It is the best time for soup. The visionary, Happy New Year. Oh, he's saying hello. But yeah, that's a great idea to make your vegetables into a soup. And that's what, that's one of the things that I do when I see that. I look at my refrigerator. Why you ain't? I look at my refrigerator and see what kind of vegetables I have in there and see what they look like. Why you should break your fast with light foods. I see what it. Who is here? I'm sorry, I was looking at my friend. His room. Um, I'll see what's in the refrigerator and just look at it and see if it's starting to go. If it might start to get a little soft or something like that, I just think of something that I can do with it and go ahead and cook it quick. And that's one of the things I'm gonna do that I said I was gonna do this year that I already started is to stop buying so many vegetables and just buy the vegetables that I need for the week. If I'm not gonna eat it this week, then don't buy it because vegetables don't last that long. If they last long, we need to watch out because vegetables do not supposed to last in your refrigerator for a long time. They not. Then if they do, then they might have a little something in them. Okay. Staying hopeful during a long job search. Less food waste too. Yes. Yeah. And so me doing videos and prepping the food and just because I'd be like, man, I don't feel like what am I gonna make? Whatever I got in there, I'm just gonna start cooking them. I'm gonna start cooking it, prep the food, and have it done for the week. And I be done already did the video because I'm gonna try to do 3 food videos a week. Um, food videos a week, and the rest of the videos will just be about either exercise or a laugh or health, something. As long as I put something up. And so that's just the success that I just kind of came up with my for myself in January. And then my other channel, I don't post every day. I post like I was trying to post like 3 times a week, but like the opposite of the days that I post on here, I was trying to post over there, but that didn't work out. So today I'm going to put 2 videos up over there, and all of this stuff that I have on in my phone. I'm gonna be making videos and just send them there and have them put to private and just put a day and a time so they can just come on. And so that's one of the great things that we can use in our for our YouTube channel, because you can just make the videos. You can make your videos however many you want. Say if you out shopping, or if you on a Saturday, you take your camera with you and keep turning it on and whatever. You can make out of a Saturday. You can break them things up into like 3 different videos, and when you get home, put an ending to it. Put an ending to it. You can put an ending to one in the car. You can put an ending at home for one of the other videos. You can chop that thing up, and then you chop it up at least like 13 14 minutes or whatever, And because the longer your videos, the more watch time hours you get, of course. And put you an ending, a beginning, an ending. Pre-make your ending if you want to. Pre-make it. Like mine's already pre-made. So when I do my videos, all I gotta do is put it in the beginning and put it in the end. And just of course make a thumbnail if you want to. Everybody don't make thumbnails. And just take that whole day and break them 3 videos up and send them to your YouTube and put a time and a date for them to come out. And you'll be straight for the week. You be straight for the week. Meal prepping is good, is key. Yes, coach, meal prepping is the key. It's definitely the key for me. It's definitely the key for me. I have to meal prep. I have to. Even if I don't meal prep, I need to definitely have an idea of what I'm cooking. Let me show y'all this one. I'm gonna show y'all this base thing that I got. Oh, it's snowing. Oh yeah, it's snowing and it's starting to stick. So I get this. Y'all see this? That's quinoa. Quinoa. It's quinoa, onions, red, green, not green, purple and white. It is carrots. It is almonds, chopped almonds, garbanzo beans, and it's all mixed in this big thing. And it's 13.27. I buy this from Costco's. If y'all got a Costco's near y'all and y'all like that kind of stuff, go get you one. So I take this. I buy this like every 2 weeks. I take this and I split this thing up into like 4 to 6 meals. Because what I do is I also buy Costco's the big bag of shrimp. I take it. I sometimes if I want a salad, I take some and put it on top of a salad over lettuce and whatever else I got. I do that. Sometimes the other thing I do with it is I will warm some up, cook some cucumbers, cook like a half a cucumber, put that on top of there, and I'll scramble me some eggs, and I'll eat that for breakfast. Who said you got to eat breakfast food for breakfast? Is sometimes I'll take it and I'll put some in a bowl and I'll cook me some shrimp, saute me some shrimp and onions, and put it over it and eat it like that. Another way, I like that combination of it. Yes, it is so good. It is so good. This $13 is worth it for me because this is food that's prepped. This is food that's prepped. And sometimes what I do, I also get Costco's big bag of vegetables. They got a big bag of vegetables. Of course, y'all know they got big. So I'll get the one with cauliflower, broccoli, and that different stuff in there. Thank you. If you're here, consider joining to my channel. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up. Even if you don't want to jump in the chat, just consider joining the channel and I will definitely connect back with you. But thank you for coming and Happy New Year's. I'll make a skillet. I'll like in the skillet, just saute some of the, or steam some of the vegetables. I like a little skillet, steam some vegetables, and I throw some of this in there. And I use poppy seed. The one dressing I use, y'all, that I'm ready to let go of. I eat a lot of good stuff. Is poppy seed dressing. I buy from Aldi's. I buy from Aldi's or whatever store. But I do know how to make dressings, like homemade dressings, avocado and stuff like that. You can make dressings the same way you make soups. You can make dressings out of vegetables. You know, mango dressing, apple dressing, I might try to make me an apple dressing. Apples are sweet. I like sweet stuff. I like that too. Oh, you like mango dressing? Yes, great tips. Yes, Michelle, honey. Um, so we can make dressings out of our what we have in our refrigerator, just like you can make soups out of your vegetables after you cook them, put them in your blender, like Miss V said, and turn it into a soup. And you can put whatever you want in there. But this, if y'all got Costco's or anything, or you can buy these ingredients and put them together in a big bowl and have them in your refrigerator. And you can eat off of this all week. You could just add it, especially if you married or if you got kids. You can get kids to eat this kind of stuff. And you, even if you're single, it don't matter. And you need some things in your refrigerator that will help to sustain you during the week, so you're not buying fast food and all the rest of that stuff. This is a good thing to have, because I'm telling you, I can eat off this thing for 2 weeks. That's mainly sometimes why I get it every 2 weeks. But sometimes when I don't feel like cooking, I eat some today, I eat some tomorrow. I'll skip a day. But you can add it to anything. And if you eat meat, you can bake you some chicken. You can you can eat this along with, because this is your vegetables. You got all your vegetables. The greenery in here is homemade applesauce is the best for me. I never made homemade applesauce. I think I did try one time. It is what's the name of this? Kale. Yes, it's kale. This is I will add black beans too. I love black beans. Yes, you can do that. So I was about to, oh, it also has raisins in it. So the raisins is what make it, for the sweetness. So it has raisins in it too. So it got all this stuff in it, y'all. And this is kale. Everything in here is vegetables. Okay? And it got protein in it because it got the beans in there. So, honey, this is a whole dish. This is I buy these things like clockwork. I taste it. Before I seen it, I used to go in the store and look at it. I'm like, I got a lot of stuff in there. Ain't nothing bad in here. There's nothing bad in here. Oh wait, I need to read this a little better. I see something about honey and maple syrup, but you can't taste it. I gotta read that. Them words so small. I need my other glasses. Happy New Year's! Thank you, Michelle, for coming in. But yeah, I'm gonna stay in here, y'all, for like 10 more minutes. And then I had 2 hours. Then I gotta move on to the next assignment. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so these kind of things that is good if you have a Costco's or Sam's Club or BJ's or whatever you have near you. If you don't have one, that's fine, because of course it costs money to be a part of them folks. But these ingredients in here is cheap things that you can find at the store. We know quinoa. Y'all, one of the reasons why I get this is because I wanted to eat quinoa. I just don't know how to make it well. I need to practice more. I need to practice more on making quinoa. Because what I do is I go to Walmart and I get those packets where they already made, and all you got to do is steam them, just like you get the rice. I buy those. So I think I made quinoa one time. I don't know if I just didn't do it well or whatever. And I gotta watch a video. Watch a video so I can learn how to do make it. But yeah, this stuff right here It is good. I with my poppy seed dressing or whatever dressing that you like. But these are but so in the for success, or even if you're not on a weight loss journey, it's good to have stuff already in your refrigerator prepared for you to eat or to add to a meal to make your cooking experience easier. So that way, when you come home and you're tired, you don't have to cook a whole lot. And you definitely can prep meat. You can prep meat, if you eat meat, you can prep meat on Saturday or Sunday and package it, put it in a container so it's already ready. My middle daughter, she got 5 children, and she used to do that. She used to prep chicken on Sunday. Get big packs of chicken and cook them on Sunday, so that way when she come home from work, all she got to do, the meat already done, she could just make some sides. Or so she used to prep food, and that was the best thing for her because when you come home from work, you got to come pick your kids up from daycare. You got to go home. You got to cook for the kids, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I know because I had 3. It's a lot. So we have to make our life easier. We got to do smarter, not harder. Do smarter, not harder. And so I plan on this year doing more more prepping. And with me cooking videos, doing videos, what I'm gonna do is I'll cook bigger portions, bigger portions, and so that way I can like have some to put up. And the good thing about me eating the way I do eat now is that I think my stomach shrunk. Of course, we can always stretch it back, but I don't want that. I can't eat a lot of food. I have a container or I have certain plates that I eat that I put my food on, and that's it. I don't stack my food. I eat it what's on the plate. So and once I'm done, I'm done. I don't eat, a whole lot. And that's just not good for us over the long run. You might be healthy now, you might not be nothing wrong with you, but over the long run, it takes a toll on you, y'all. My brother used to do that. My little brother, he used to eat like big portions of food, and of course he didn't always eat the best food, but eating them big portions of food, just eating it, and you sweating while you eating it. No, what is that? That means if you sitting up here eating this all this food and you sitting up here sweating while you eating it, then that's a problem. That's a red flag right there. Cause that's not, it means there's something going on. This is not healthy, and you shouldn't be eating like that. Just eat your fill. We have to buy food should fuel our use food for fuel and not for excitement. Isn't the right words? I don't know the right words, but and so it's all a process. It's all a process. And I saw my brother eat like that for a long time, and I used to say whatever I used to say. And you can't make somebody stop, but in the long run, he ended up being a diabetic, and and now he's gone head home to be with the Lord because diabetes, complications from diabetes. And so that was one thing that made me kick me in the gear when they told me that I had my numbers was 6.4, and I sat there and watched my brother over the years struggle with being a diabetic and not giving up things for a little while and then not giving it up and going back and just forgetting it, and the dialysis and how no, I don't want to have to go through that. I don't exactly, Coach Jazz. You eat to live, not to, right. Eat to live, not eat. You eat to live, not live to eat. Right. Eat to live, not eat live to eat. Right. And that's a process for some people, because some people have food addictions. Some people are emotional eaters. But when you have these things, and when you are like that, we have to just find a way We have to find a way to deal with it because it's a process for sure. Yeah. Because if we don't find a way to deal with it in the long run, it's gonna hurt us. Because I'm a prime example of that. I'm on blood pressure medication. I take a pill for the bear aspirin. I take a water pill. I take uh, another a blood pressure pill begin with A. I can't think of Adlodipine. No, I can't think of the name of it. That's 3 pills for my blood pressure. And then I take one for my cholesterol. And then at the top of the year, they put me on metformin. I don't take metformin all the time. As time went on, it started messing with my stomach, so I stopped messing around with it. I take it every now and then. Like if I know I done ate something with a lot of sugar in it, or like if I eat something that I know that might have sugar that might spike my sugar, I'll take it in the evening. That's the only time I take it. I don't take it every day. And I told my doctor, I said, listen, I don't take that stuff every day. Metformin was messing with my stomach. Um, yeah. And when she first put me on it, I was taking it all the time because I just need to get my sugar down. Then I came up with the bright idea. Let me use food to control my sugar and not medicine because I don't want to be addicted to this metformin. I don't want my system to get used to it and I got to have it in order to keep my sugar down. No, we ain't going. I don't want to go out like that because my goal is to get off of it. And so that's what I did. So, but what she did was now when I went back to the doctor a couple of months ago, I don't know, probably already said it in one of my other videos. It don't matter. That's what we do. We repeat ourselves. It's down to 5.7 now, either 5.8 or 5.7. One more wherever I am, one more point, she could take me off the medicine. So what she did was she said, asked me, "Do you want to go back on Victoza?" Victoza was a diabetic medicine that I took 3 years ago that I gave myself shots, and I was not a diabetic, but I went to the weight loss clinic and I couldn't afford to get that was just a thing that they gave me to help me with weight loss because I didn't have medical and I couldn't get the surgery and all that. And some of those other things. And so they put me on Victoza to help to lose weight. Diabetes is very affordable and avoidable, and yes, and preventable. Yes, it is. Although it is easier to say. Yeah. Now some people is born with problems. Okay, and I do understand that. But me, I did it to myself. She asked me, did I want to go back on Victoza because Victoza also helps you. Like y'all know these some of these medicines that people using to lose weight, they are diabetic medicines. Some of them, not all of them. So my daughter had some success with one of the shots. So I told her, yeah, I'll go back on it. So I have to give myself a shot. She was gonna try to put me on this medicine where I would only have to take a shot once a week, where it's a long lasting shot, but you have to have medical for that. I don't have it. I get rated at the Cleveland Clinic and at the free clinic or whatever. So I'm gonna be going back on Victoza as soon as they get it. They were out. Walmart is out, and somebody else is out. So I have to wait for it to come in, and then I'll be going back on. I'll be going on Victoza, and I give myself a shot every day, and it's a very low dosage. But what it is, it helps to curb your appetite. You cannot eat sugar, cookies, and stuff like that because it will make you nauseous. And whatever I need to do, because I am a snack food junkie, I have gotten it under control. But I understand anything that we can get under control, we can also lose control. so, so I am going to I'm be going back on that. I tried to get it a week ago, and they still no the other two people still didn't have it. But I'm gonna contact the pharmacy up here, CVS, and see if they got it. If they got it, I'll have my clinic sending them the prescription and they can fill it there. As long as they're gonna give me the same price, because for 2 shots, I'll only be paying like $10. And that's what I was doing before. Until Metro came up with everybody was getting it. Metro was like, the shots cost $1,500 a shot, and you have to have medical in order to get it. I was like, say less, sis. I don't want it, because I wasn't paying $1,500. For $1,500, I'll get my butt up and go walk. Okay. Ain't happening, Captain. I said you can eat anything. It's just proportions. That's the exactly. Yes, let me say type 2 is avoidable and preventable. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Type 1, that is a whole different story. Yeah. Right. Right, Jazz. Um yeah, you can eat. Yeah, you definitely can. That's one of the things my doctor told me a long time ago. She was like, because I was chocolate when it came to chocolate. That was me. I'm a chocolate girl. She was like, what you do is you go, if you want chocolate, go buy the small chocolate bars. Satisfy your chocolate craving with the small chocolate bar. And let that be that. Or and then I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not even gonna bring it in the house. And so that's another way I control what I eat. I do not buy it. And I do daycare for children. I don't buy them that kind of stuff. I don't buy them. They do have their snacks, but I don't like their snacks, so I don't eat. I don't eat it. So these kind of things, prepping my food, not bringing bad food into my house, not eating at restaurants, not going through them fast food lines when I'm hungry. I wait, or I might have something in my car, and I bring myself home if I'm that hungry, and I prepare my own food. I do fast in the morning. I usually don't eat till after 1 o'clock. Every now and then it'd be 12 o'clock when I'm like really hungry. But those kind of things, that's what I do to keep myself, on track with eating the right things and doing what I need to do to keep my sugar in control. And now I'm working out. So glory be to God. Glory be to God. Okay? Sis is working out now. So that's a blessing within itself. So because I have not been active in three years, almost 3 or 4 years. I have not been active. Like here and there, here and there. But now I'm active. Back being on that challenge for 20 to 25 days. And now it's like, okay, you didn't work out today. You need to work out. You need to do something. Even if it's you get in there and get on that bike, you need to do something. So I thank God for that. But y'all, I got my 2 hours. That's all I need. I was only gonna come on here for an hour, but when my friends come in and we start jibber jabbing, you might as well stay there, and be still for a little while, right? Right. And Miss V, I'm so glad you came on here, so I got a chance to like talk to you back and forth, and not just commenting on your videos. But I do pray for your continuous healing with your heart, you and your whole family. But I'm gonna go, y'all, because I am hungry and I didn't eat yet. And my soup is in there. My soup is in there. Yeah. I need to go eat my soup. So I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Y'all have a happy and a blessed new year. I hope y'all accomplish all what you want to accomplish this year. Set some goals, set boundaries with some folks so they don't be coming in trying to destroy your peace. Okay. Okay. Well, y'all have I'm going back to eating my low carb snack. Oh yeah, my daughter, she told me about them low carb snacks. Yes. And that's another way where you can stay on task with finding things that's low carb and low. You can still eat snacks, but like he said, like Jazz said, moderation, and Michelle said, with low carbs, low sugar, and all of that stuff. So I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Y'all be blessed. I'm out of here. I gotta go make some other. I gotta go make my other videos from other channel. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all. And you are making great progress. I'm so proud. Thank you, babe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.